Welcome to Drone Talk USA. Today I'd like to talk to you about preparing for flight, your first flight and every other flight. The first thing you have to do is, first of all, you definitely have to check your weather and pull up your app, see if there's any flight restrictions or if you're within an area of an airport. If all those are golden and the weather's good and there's no temporary flight restrictions and I'm not by an airport, the second thing I'm going to do is prepare for flight. Charging my devices, charging the batteries for the drone, charging my iPad, controller, have everything ready. Before I take off that day for flight, I'm going to recheck my weather because weather's funny, especially wind. There'll be no wind on the ground, but you get about 150 feet or 200 feet in the air, and that wind can greatly pick up. So when I go up for the first time, I'm checking out the conditions. You know, is it real windy up there? What's the conditions? I'm going to look around the area and see if there's any alternative places I can land. So if I'm going to fly out a bit, I'm going to look for other places I can land as well in case there's a situation with the drone and I have to bring it down, or an approaching aircraft or anything. I need a place where I can duck and dive quick and land. Or if there's something catastrophic with the drone, I have a place to set down. There's a lot that goes into this hobby, but most of all, it's a matter of having fun, but above that, it's about safety. Prop guards. People think that, prop guards, they're for the new pilots. No, prop guards are for every pilot, and if you did lose control of your drone and it's going to crash and you do hit somebody, and if they get a hit with the prop guard instead of the blades, then it's a help. If you're flying and you bump into a tree and your drone stays in the air, then the prop guards have served their job. Preparing for flight is just common sense and responsibility. When you're done flying for the day, you're going to make sure that the batteries are discharged so you can store them. Make sure that the blades are clean. Make sure your drones are clean. Pack everything up nice in the case as you go. So as you're learning the hobby, these will become natural. But a simple checklist you can draw up won't hurt. It sounds like, you want me to go to school. No, it's just a little common sense that will help you get into a routine. And once you get that routine down pat, just like the real pilots, they're going to go over their checklist, make sure that the aircraft is not leaking oil and that, there's no parts missing and that it's worthy to fly. You should do the same thing with your drone. Just a little help, some tidbits to help out the new drone pilot. Above all, be safe out there and have fun. Till next time.